Yeah, both his parents were born in Mexico, but he's Lebanese and Palestinian.
That's interesting.
Yeah, the more you know.
That's actually kind of cool. That's pretty cool.
If you guys didn't know any Peso Pluma facts, welcome to another episode of the Hot
See?
Pod. Brought to you by the Run the Play Network.
Run the play, baby.
No slip-ups this week from me. Today we're going to be going through our Week 6 predictions.
Week 6.
How'd you feel about Week 5? Good week?
Man, it's been a good week since we've been winning, man.
Yeah,
Man, Broncos up, baby.
Broncos country.
Bro, we fucked up the Raiders, man.
Facts.
Yeah, we fucked them up, man. 100-yard pick six by Pastor Tan. Defensive Player of the Year.
White boy pick.
White boy pick. Riley Moss.
You got it all.
Mossum.
Moss, the best Moss to ever play in the NFL.
The best Moss, man.
How's your fantasy teams doing? I know. Was
Fantasy
this the week you
teams?
fucked me up both weeks or last week?
That was last week.
Yeah. fucking dick.
Yeah. You just had to remind yourself that,
Hey, I put up like a pretty good amount. I think I put up like 170 this week.
Yeah.
I had a good week.
No, I had a okay week. One of my leagues, I dropped 200. I had
Which one? Dynasty?
No, my regular one.
Okay.
Another one in sleeper. I had Jamar Chase. Who else did I have?
Bro, my Jamar Chase trade makes. I mean, I know how good Jamar is.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was a fair trade. I traded Jamar Chase and a first-round pick for James Cook and A.J. Brown.
Mhm.
But I feel sick watching Jamar play right now.
Yeah.
Like, I knew he was going to turn up eventually, and he's going to have a little streak. But, yeah, I just felt like a jackass, dude.
Yeah. No, I had Lamar, Jamar, Brian Thomas, Lamar, Jamar, Brock Bowers. I had the Texans kicker. He got me like 16 points.
Kaimi?
We
ball.
So, yeah, that was a solid week for me. I think I won like 3 out of the 4. So,
Dude, in
solid
Rob's
week.
league, I keep getting fucked.
Really?
I fucked up, bro. This might have been my worst fantasy fuck up ever. I needed a quarterback, so I picked up Deshaun Watson, bro.
Bro, you always talk trash about Deshaun too.
I know, but they were playing Washington, so I was like, okay, like this should be like offense versus offense kind of type of vibe.
Yeah.
And then I looked today, like who was there, and bro, I could have had 36 from Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Like I definitely, I should have done that, bro. It was so dumb.
It's all good. James needs to start.
Yeah, he does, for sure. I'd pick his ass up in a heartbeat. But
Yeah.
Week 6 is here. Week 6 is today, starting with the 49ers at the Seahawks.
Yes, sir.
49ers been struggling lately. Who you got in this one?
Not like you said, bro. They've been struggling, and they've been on a downfall ever since Sam Darnold came to the mix and defeated them. So, with that being said, I have the Niners winning.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw the Seahawks. They played the Giants last week, and they had a pretty bad choke. The Giants had the defense that kind of overcame, and won them the game. But the margin between the Niners and the Seahawks here, I still think the Niners are still the better team, despite like all like the things kind of falling in place.
Yeah.
It'll be a close game. I think the Seahawks definitely have the chance to win it, but I'm gonna choose the Niners over here.
Dude, I think the Cardinals win this division. I think we're going to talk about the Cardinals later.
Yeah.
But the Niners' defense has been bad. I took the Seahawks here, actually, just because I don't trust Brock as much anymore. I think Witherspoon and Woolen are enough for Debo and Ayuk this week. I mean, maybe we get another Jawan Jennings week this week, but I don't know. My Brock Purdy hype is like at an all-time low probably, and then the defense isn't that good. Fred Warner obviously is, but like Fred Warner is going to match up against like Noah Fant this week. It's like
Noah Fant, baby. Bronco legend.
I forgot he was a Bronco. I'm not going to lie, but yeah, I mean, give me the Hawks here, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, for the Niners defense, there are only like a few major pieces, that are really nice. Everything else is kind of like scrambled up. I was always never high on Brock Purdy, so it's nothing special for me. But I have the Niners leaning in and winning by a small bit.
I just don't think Jordan Mason is going to have a good game, and I feel like they don't do good when Jordan Mason does bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just off vibes, though. I don't know. Like, there's no numbers that back that up, but that was just a vibe statement right there.
You're just not vibing in San Francisco?
No, I'm not. Fuck San Francisco. Next game, Sunday morning. I think this is a 6:30 game. Jaguars at Chicago. This could be a good game, I think. I don't know. This could be a good game or a bad game. But the Jaguars' offense actually bounced back this week. The Bears their offense bounced back this week.
They both bounced back.
Yeah, but I mean, they both kind of had favorable matchups. The Colts haven't looked amazing, especially AR being out helps them. And then the Bears obviously had the cakewalk of the week against the Panthers. So I went with the Bears here just because both their offenses look good, but I believe in the Bears' defense a lot. I'm going to keep staying on it. Tell me I didn't call this shit before the season, bro.
Yeah, no, you did.
Come on.
You called the Bears, bro.
The Bears defense they're good.
Yeah.
You know? But the only thing that scares me is Jacksonville and England always hoops. Or in London, they always hoop. So.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, bro, I hate those, like, country games. Like, out of the country, like London or Brazil, bro. Because those games are so unpredictable.
The Brazil one was terrible because that field wasn't an NFL field, bro.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Dude, we were thankful that, like, no one, like we didn't have more than, like, 5 guys tear the ACL that game.
Yeah.
That was, like, everyone was sleeping.
But
I had the Bears winning as well, just because, like you said, their defense have really, like, skyrocketed this season. I feel like the Jaguars, they don't really got shit on defense. Offense is kind of picked up last week, but I still think overall the Bears are still kind of good. Or the Bears are better, like, on both sides, honestly.
Yeah.
DJ Moore finally, like, had his game where he went off last week, and I expect him to do it again, honestly.
My GOAT.
Should go, man.
I love DJ Moore.
I haven't won my leagues, man, so I'm like pretty happy he finally showed out.
Yeah, he's cool, bro. I just think he's a cool player.
He's a cool player.
He's kind of a diva, but
we honestly had a lot of receivers this week showed out. We had DJ Moore, Brandon Ayuk, I think a couple other guys too, and that kind of just, like, goes to show that, like, some of these guys you draft really high, you gotta have, like, patience in.
That's true.
Mid season too, like, sometimes they won't, like, really, like, start off like that. Jamar Chase, another guy too, like, all those guys we speak highly of, but we, like, some of them won't really hit off right away. So it's kind of good to, like, see them back into, like, their normal self now.
I feel like it's kind of a crapshoot, though, because, like, Marvin Harrison kind of disappointed last week.
That's true.
Pickens, bro. Pickens has been pissing me off so much, bro.
Yeah. He's
been so bad. I don't know if you saw the videos of him running routes, bro. But it was like he was walking them, bro. He does not want to be there.
Yeah, they're also taking away some of his snap shares as well.
Bro, they should keep him off the field, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
he's kind of having, like, some off-the-field problems. I don't know.
He's a diva. I mean, like, I think he's a great player.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I took him in all my leagues because I really do believe in him as a player. But he's not even startable in fantasy anymore. He doesn't look like he wants to be there, bro. Like, I don't get why. They're winning. He was getting the ball. He's just not performing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. If Calvin Austin is taking your touches, bro, you're the problem, not anything else, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like, you should be the one getting open. Calvin Austin is fucking, like, cooking. So
they should have traded him for Devontae when they had the chance.
They should do it now.
Yeah.
That would be sick. I think that would work out. I feel like Pickens fits Raider culture.
For real. Oh, man.
Perfect fit there, bro. He could grab fucking face guards and all that out there. And Max Crosby will spin the block, bro. The next game is the Bucks taking on the Saints, bro. You know, last week when the Bucks played the Falcons, Christian texted me and he's like, both these teams look better than the Saints because there's so much Saints hype. Saints just lost to the Chiefs right now. I'm taking the Bucks here. I believe in Baker. The Saints defense actually looked decent today.
Yeah.
But I'm rolling with the Bucks.
I'm rolling with the Bucks as well. Like you said, Derek Carr kind of, like, had this slumped. He threw for a couple touchdowns today though, which was kind of nice to see him back to himself. But
that Foster Moreau one, bro, was beautiful.
That was nice. That was nice, man. Clint Kubiak, he's a nice coordinator.
Yeah.
I wish we had him, man. Dude, we'd be perfect. That would be perfect.
You guys would still suck.
Nah, we'd be good, bro.
Your offense
would be
is
good.
so bad, bro.
Our offense is bad because our coordinator is bad.
Dude, no, I can't believe in anything in that offense. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I like Sutton, but as a wide receiver one, I don't love that. Bo Nix is cool, but I'm not like, And then I don't think your running backs are good at all.
Nah, Javonte kind of looked nice this week. It looked like he kind of had a little bounce back. And I feel like usually with those injuries, it kind of takes like 2 years to kind of get back to themselves.
Uh-huh.
So I'm hoping, Javonte's kind of on that road to get to his old self. But going back to the Bucs game, I had the Bucs. I think they're just a better team. Like you said, Baker. I love Baker. I think we love Baker.
We're a Baker pod.
Baker pod, baby.
Bakers can't be choosers. This is the game to watch this week, bro. Commanders at Baltimore.
Yeah.
This is the game. Like, this game answers so many questions on, like, if the Commanders are legit, if their offense is legit, how do the Ravens handle, like, a elite offense like this? Lamar versus Jayden Daniels. Like, there's a lot that's kind of on the line here. Shout out Lamar. I don't know if you were reading the group chat last Sunday. Everyone just hyping up Joe Burrow, bro, pissing me the fuck off.
Yeah,
bro.
I knew that went on your nerves a little bit.
Bro, they just glaze Joe Burrow constantly.
Yeah.
And he's cool. Like, I think I had him in my top 10 quarterbacks. But, bro, like, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins compared to Zay Flowers, like, come on. Let's be for real. Like, it's not close, bro. It's not close to competition, and Lamar could just make so much happen. Joe Burrow, I feel like he just feeds his dudes, bro, which is his job, and I'm not trying to knock him there, but you can't compare him to Lamar, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah. Me, personally, I don't think they're in the same tier.
Would you take either Joe Burrow or Bo Nix?
don't bite off more than you could chew, buddy. I'm taking Burrow. I'm not saying Burrow's bad, bro, but I just, like, don't get why he gets put in this, like, upper echelon that he doesn't really deserve, bro. He should be in, like, Herbert tier.
Yeah.
I
could agree with that.
So, Kyler's better than him.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fuck with Kyler. This game is going to be interesting. I feel like Lamar's facing his young self, so it's going to be kind of nice. And it took me a little bit to, like, kind of decide who's going to win. I know a lot of people, like, are probably choosing the Ravens over here, but the Commanders can really upset them, honestly. I think Jayden Daniels is pretty special, but I think I'm still going to lean towards more of the Ravens just because they're playing a guy very similar to Lamar, and they have Lamar on their team, so it's like they know how Lamar he kind of works. Yeah, so it's like a very similar player, and I think they know how to handle that in this game. Despite Jayden Daniels kind of balling this season.
Yeah, I'm going with the Ravens in this one too, but I feel like it is super close.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anything talking this season, the Ravens have shown me to be like, I think they're better than the Commanders. Mm-hmm. The Commanders have kind of manhandled they've played a lot of mid teams, but they manhandled them like they've done their job against them. The Ravens have been in close games every week, except the Buffalo game, obviously, but the Bills didn't look that good that week either. It wasn't just a Ravens masterclass,
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still gonna rock out with the Ravens here. No Lamar slander here, obviously, and I think Jayden Daniels he's gonna make a statement this game, win or lose. But he's definitely one of the coolest quarterbacks in the league, bro.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like if the Commanders have played any other team, I think they would take the dub. But just because they're playing the Ravens and because they're so familiar with, like, that style of play, I think they're gonna win.
I hope this doesn't, like, derail the Commanders season, because I honestly, out of that division, I want them to win it. Like, the Cowboys and the Eagles aren't as fun to me. Like, I want to see the Commanders in the playoffs. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, it's a new face, honestly, in Washington.
Yeah,
and I really like the new style coming in. So
when was the last time they won that division, dude?
Probably since, like, RG3 was there, honestly. Probably. Maybe, like, his rookie season.
But even RG3, wasn't that, like, Romo and, like, Vic Eagles and stuff like that?
Yeah. Oh. Or maybe it was, like, I don't know. When Kirk was there, were they good? I think they were mid, maybe. I don't know.
They had, like, an Arian Foster, right? Wait. No.
Like Alfred Morris. Alfred Morris. I think that was the time when RG3 was there. Like,
really?
Like, it was like RG3, Alfred Morris, Pierre Garçon.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, they don't have I don't know.
It's been a while. It's been a while for sure.
What division is it? What's the name of the division? The Commanders won the division in 2020, actually, when Taylor Heineke had that playoff game.
Okay.
And then 2015, I think, is when Kirk was there. And then
Yeah.
2012, I think, was when RG3 was there.
Okay.
So we're all right. My computer
All right.
froze. What's the next game? Do you have it on there? Or just pick any game? No. The next game is the Packers and the Cardinals.
Packers and Cardinals.
Who do you got in that one?
That's gonna be a nice game to watch too, honestly.
Facts.
You got Kyler with that great offense. Jordan Love finally back, fully healthy with his injury. I really love Jordan Love, honestly, and you know that. So
That's your GOAT.
That's my GOAT.
That's your GOAT.
Come to the Broncos, baby. So I got the Packers. But Cardinals, they could definitely win. I feel like if they get it started like pretty early, they get the game.
Yeah, I feel like the Packers have done that a lot this year, where they kind of go down and then have to kind of work their way back. I mean, against the Rams, we just saw that.
Yeah.
The Vikings, they tried to do that, but didn't really work out because Darnold's that guy. I'm actually going with the Cardinals here. I feel like the Packers, their wins have been because they win the turnover battle and they lock out like the other teams. But excuse me, fuck. They lock down the other team's best receiver. And I feel like we've seen the Cardinals win games without Marvin Harrison Jr. really being productive.
Yeah.
And I feel like Kyler can do so much offensively that he doesn't really turn the ball over much. Like as far as throwing interceptions, like he could take it on the ground if there's nothing he likes. So I'm going with the Cardinals here. I think their offense is just too good. Even though I think, bro, this game is going to be like a 60-point.
Oh, for
over
sure.
bro.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I could definitely see it being as a shootout again.
Uh-huh.
You love Kyler too, man.
I do, bro. I just
Yeah.
think he's so good. Like,
Yeah.
and like shout out Marvin Harrison. He's the like next dude, but he
Yeah.
hasn't looked amazing this year. And Kyler, I think he had a stinker 2 weeks ago. But other than that, Kyler's been really productive with kind of no receiver core yet. You know, like talent-wise, sure, but it just hasn't worked yet.
Yeah, honestly, like in terms of fantasy, Marvin Harrison has been like pretty boom or bust.
Yes, fast.
So
I took him to score last week and he didn't. So
yeah,
because I was like, they're gonna eat. But
yeah,
fuck 'em.
but I could definitely see him being in this game. You know, having like a 100-yard game.
Yeah, I hope he eats, bro. But even if he doesn't, like Jair is gonna be on him. I feel like Dortch, Michael Wilson, and McBride are gonna have good games if McBride plays, obviously.
Yeah,
But I just think that receiver core like could get it done against this team.
who's gonna guard Jayden Reed though?
Me, they just
Yeah.
signed me today.
Sheesh.
I'll be in Arizona. No, I'll be in Green Bay.
You're
Catch me
Green
at
Bay.
the Packers. Next game, kind of a shitter in my division. Colts Titans. I went with the Titans here, bro. I think just coming off the bye and the Colts coming off that loss, like they should. Honestly, I think whoop them. I took Pollard to score a touchdown this week, actually.
Yeah.
Because I think they're gonna run it up on them.
Yeah. No, I totally see that, honestly. And I feel like a lot of people will take the Colts here. But, you know, Anthony was just saying he might be out again. And I feel like Will Levis, I think he's kind of tired of that film farming, that clip farming that people were saying. Bro, he's such
Farming, bro,
he's
you're an old head.
bro, he's so funny, bro.
Yeah.
Will Levis is so funny. He's like the white Jameis.
He is, bro.
He's
just a
actually
meme.
he's so funny.
Everything, bro. The Giadetti stuff.
Yeah.
The Mayo, and then like all these memes, bro. Like he is just a demon.
Bro. Like who's like crying on that on live television?
When? I don't think I've seen that one.
What? You never seen the video of like Will Levis crying? Like
When he
on
got
the-
drafted?
No, when he like on the bench, like when he hurt his
Oh,
shoulder.
yeah. I did see that. He's a meme, bro. He's a meme. I thought he was taking an interview. No, even the draft stuff, like with him and his girl, like his girl getting all mad at him.
Yeah.
Like it's just so funny, dude.
Dude,
What a
that dude's such a clown. But I could totally see this game. Like he hasn't really done shit this season. But I could totally see this game like him throwing like 3 touchdowns and like for like 250
Jeez.
yards.
I don't know about that.
I see it, bro.
3 for 250, bro. I don't think he's good enough to do that.
Bro, I mean he's had those games before.
Has he?
He has for sure.
Let me see this.
He has
Let
for
me
sure.
Fact check your ass.
Last season against the Falcons, he threw like 3 touchdowns, 200 something yards.
Oh, when Hopkins had like 3 touchdowns, right? Was it that
Yeah,
game?
I think so.
He had 4 touchdowns in his NFL debut.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This dude is so funny, bro.
2-4. Yeah, that's insane. You know who he was
Like
playing against?
who does that, bro? Huh?
You know who the quarterback was he was playing against?
Kirk Cousins
Nah. Last year.
last year.
Falcons.
Oh, Desmond Ridder?
Desmond Ridder played a half, and then Taylor Heineke played a half.
Oh, shit.
Desmond Ridder got pressured 36 times last game, bro.
Sheesh.
Don't let anyone tell you that he's a bad quarterback.
That's that Bryce Young pressure right there.
Facts.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that one's kind of easy. This one's even easier. Texans, Patriots. We don't have to take too much time here. You already know what's happening.
Patriots, now it's fine.
They said Drake May might start this game, which
Okay.
I'd be even more inclined to watch this game.
Yeah.
Because I think that's going to be a fun matchup. But, yeah, we're going to smoke them.
Yeah. Not you guys are.
I took Mixon to score a touchdown, too.
Okay. Mixon's back?
He's back, and we're going to run it up on them, I think.
Damn.
Browns at Eagles.
Easy for me. I don't know about you.
I took the Browns.
Are you serious?
I'm going to keep doing this shit, bro, where I'm like, Deshaun Watson's going to be back against a bad defense. Because I don't think the Eagles secondary every week has been great. A.J. Brown and Devontae are coming off of injuries, and I think the Browns' defense is good. Like, okay.
They can't get nothing going, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Offense.
Like, that's everything on paper tells me the Browns should win this game.
Uh-huh.
And the Eagles are probably going to win. But I just can't look at all that and take the Eagles. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I believe, like, it's like, what game did we say? Like, the Commanders-Ravens, I feel like the same way. Except I took the Ravens. But it's like everything on paper kind of says the Commanders are going to win that game.
Uh-huh.
You know? But I just feel like everything on paper says Cleveland.
Nah, I don't know, man. Dude, their offense looks so shitty this past week. Like it was pretty bad.
Can we get Jameis in there? If Jameis is the quarterback,
I'll pick the Browns. If
really?
Jameis is the cornerback, I'll pick the Browns for sure.
Okay, that's good.
Dude, we've seen so many times like teams will switch up on another quarterback this season, and it's just like it's different, bro. Especially like the first game, like you know we see like quarterbacks just like kind of get in the groove, and I feel like backups they like don't have as much pressure, you know.
Yeah, they don't. You just like go in there and hoop, and if you don't, you just get benched again. Like big deal.
Yeah.
Did the Commanders the Taylor Heineke year do that? Did they come into the season with him as a starter? No way, right?
No, I don't think so.
Who was it? Let's see. Alex Smith. No.
Was it Kirk?
No, it's Alex Smith. Yeah, it's Alex Smith. And then Dwayne Haskins, rest in peace. He died, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
RP.
And then Kyle Allen played. But Taylor Heineke was the one who hooped.
Yeah.
Straight hooper.
Taylor Heineke, bro.
How many players do you think you can name on this 2020 Commanders team?
2020? Oh.
Like skill position guys only.
Skill position?
Let's
give it a try.
I'm going to set your line at 2.5. That's tough.
That is pretty tough. Logan Thomas?
Yes. There's one.
You're talking about running backs too?
Yeah. Running backs and receivers. I think you're going to hit it now. I didn't think you were going to hit Logan Thomas.
Antonio Gibson?
Yeah.
Fuck. Who's that other running back? Terry McLaurin?
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad line.
Who's that other running back they had?
J.D. McKissick?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, he was cool for like a season.
Yeah.
Who are the top receivers other than Scary Terry? Logan Thomas, McKissick was third.
Was Curtis Samuel there?
No.
Oh.
Tamarick Hemingway was, though.
Hmm.
Antonio Gandy Golden was. Jeremy Sprinkle.
Just Mrs. Sprinkle.
Thomas Foster.
Thomas Foster.
All right. One of those names was fake. Which one was it?
Thomas Foster?
Yeah. All right. Next game. All right. Talk the talk. Will Chargers at Broncos.
Broncos, baby. It's too easy, bro. That's too easy, bro. We're on a streak. We're on a streak, baby. And we don't keep that shit going.
You're gone.
Yeah, man. 40-0.
Why are the Broncos going to win?
Why? Just look at the last couple weeks, man.
I'm feeling like they got Peyton Manning.
Bro, it's not even about the offense anymore, man. It's about the defense. That D, baby. 3 sacks, 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown against the Raiders.
I took the Chargers.
Why?
I feel like the reason that teams get fucked up by you guys is they have a receiver that they just want to target, and Pat Surtain is like gonna lock that up. The Chargers don't really have that.
Exactly. Receiver.
But I'm saying like they don't have like they're not gonna force the ball to anyone, you know.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna like kind of throw it to who's open.
So that's gonna be easier for us.
Nah.
That's why it's gonna be 40-0.
Nah, because Riley Moss gonna have to really lock up, bro.
Riley Moss is gonna lock up,
He's
man.
gonna have to really lock up. You want to bet on this game?
We can bet on it.
What do you want to bet? You want to bet dinner next Monday?
Yeah, dinner. We'll do dinner.
Sweet.
A little dinner.
A little bet action. Chargers, Broncos. You'll bring it over here. You know.
I'll bring it over here.
I'll eat it on the pod. All right, locked in. I just feel like the run game and the offense being a little bit more spread doesn't do you guys justice. You know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's going to be interesting. I feel like their O-line's good enough to stop the pressure. Their defense is cool. I'm not going to sit here and hype it up like it's a good defense. And I feel like you guys aren't a good offense. So.
We might get going.
Hey, it'll be a good game, though. I'm not going to lie. The Broncos defense has came to play, bro. And they're hot. I probably shouldn't have taken that bet.
You think the Chargers defense is better than the Raiders defense?
Personnel-wise, no. I think the Raiders have better people, but I think the Chargers defense is better. Like, I think they just play better.
Like their style of play?
Yeah, because the Raiders, to me, have a defense, like, player-wise, should be, like, a top 10, top 7 defense.
Yeah.
But they're just not. Like, they get fucking 30 hung on them like it feels like every week, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Personnel-wise, I'd give it to the Raiders, but you see the video of Max Crosby telling Bo Nix to speak up?
Yeah, I saw that shit. Yeah.
That's funny.
Good advice.
Good advice.
Good advice for the Rook.
Tips for the Rook. Speaking of the Raiders, Steelers at Raiders, bro. These fans, there's going to be blood in that stadium.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, there's going to be
There's
gonna be fights on every aisle.
Someone's going to die.
Yeah.
Over, under.
This game is actually going to be crazy, man. Oh, man. They should allow any audience to this.
They should play in a COVID stadium with, like, screens.
Yeah. They need, like...
They still be fights, bro. I'm going to come to your fucking house.
Bro, they're gonna have to have security guards in every block.
Facts, bro. If Justin Fields or Minshew throw a pick, there's gonna be a war. Stadium, bro. Max Crosby gets 1 sack. It's over. Man. The amount of Crosby and TJ Watt jerseys that are gonna be there, bro, you're not gonna see that many lineman jerseys ever. I went with the Steelers here. I just think they're a better team.
No, for sure. I can't. Nothing to say here. Got to go against the Raiders.
Pickens gonna hoop this game.
Dude, I hope so, man.
So the Raiders could be like, I like this kid.
Sheesh. Yeah, this could be the game. If Devontae Adams wants to leave, goes to the Pittsburgh. Might as well just goes on the Pittsburgh plane right here.
They do a jersey swap.
Yeah, a little jersey swap.
That'd be cool. I'd be with it. Falcons, Panthers.
Yeah, nothing said here, man.
Lions, Cowboys. This should be a good game.
Should be a solid game. Is there anyone out on this game? Like injury-wise?
I think Dexter Lawrence, Micah Parsons.
Or DeMarcus Lawrence, right?
Yeah,
you always
I always mix that up, bro, every time.
Yeah.
Micah Parsons, I think, is out. No,
Still?
Brandon Cooks, I think, is out. Micah might play.
Okay.
For the Lions, I don't think anyone's out off the top of my head. At least anyone that matters.
Yeah. I mean, those are still like two pretty big pieces on the defensive side of the ball, and they didn't really like. It was kind of a close game this past week too when they won. So I'm gonna take the Lions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I took the Lions too. I just think the Cowboys are kind of fake. Like, I don't think they're all that. I hope they lose so the Commanders win that division, honestly. That might be who I'm rooting for other than Houston this year. Yeah. Because they're actually good, bro. Don't sleep on them.
Yeah, they're a nice team, man.
Yeah. A lot of Commanders talk this episode. Like, I feel like every team, it's like Browns, Eagles, but what about that coach?
What about Jayden Daniels, baby? Let's talk about Jayden Daniels.
He's going to be in the thumbnail for sure. I feel like there's a lot of good games this week. For Sunday Night Football to be Bengals-Giants is disappointing.
Yeah, it is.
I think you guys could have been a much better primetime game.
Mm-hmm.
Lions-Cowboys, I don't know why that's not. Steelers-Raiders, bro. Come on. I don't think there could be that much blood on TV, though. Yeah, I'm going.
Bengals Giants. It's kind of a weird Sunday night game.
Yeah.
Like that isn't like what's the storyline?
There's no like history as far as I know.
Yeah.
There's like it's not like two like elite quarterbacks.
And I guess 2 LSU receivers, but
there we go. We're reaching.
That's
There's definitely gonna be a graphic with them. You should work for them, bro.
Yeah.
I went with the Giants, bro.
Really?
Malik Neighbors is gonna light this team up, and he's gonna be back this week.
Whoa.
And I think their defense is better than the Bengals defense.
Better enough to guard Jamar.
No, but name a team in the NFL that could guard Jamar, and I know what you're about to say.
Come on, man.
You know, I don't
even answer that question, bro. You know,
31 other teams cannot guard Jamar.
BS2, baby.
But Danny Dimes had a great week last week.
Because of Malik Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors didn't play.
Oh, he didn't play. Because of Wandale Robinson.
No, because Danny Dimes is the truth, bro. And Neighbors being back, light him up. Give me the Giants.
Nah, man. Nah. They saw, T. Higgins is back now, too. I feel like the offense is kind of rolling again. So, therefore, I'm going to pick the Bengals.
Nah, fuck them. Their offense isn't rolling. Jamar's rolling, bro.
Nah, their offense is
Joe
kind of
Burrow's
rolling.
weak, bro. I'm gonna not weak, okay, but you know what I'm saying when I say weak, bro. Like I just don't think he's not enough for me to pick the Bengals. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry. If Dak almost lost, that's doing too much. The last game, the Monday Night Football game, Bills Jets, Aaron Rodgers. You see that
Mid Rodgers, man. Yeah.
the meme himself.
Dude,
that
guy is. Aaron Rodgers is pretty funny too.
He is.
I feel like he's just like an old head Will Levis a little bit.
Bro, people
kind of clip farming too.
Low-key on his head this week.
Yeah.
Like they were like, good thing he doesn't have a wife and kids to go back to after this. I was like, bro,
that's crazy, bro. The hell?
Fuck. What did I was watching it and I think it was Bradshaw said. Fuck, what did he say? He said, like, something about how this offense has 2 good running backs. Like, Rodgers has no business throwing as much as he does. And he kind of has a point. Like, you know I'm not a Rodgers guy, but, I mean, like, it is kind of obvious that he's playing a little tired and beat up.
Yeah.
Like, why are you having him throw 45 times, bro? Like, it's kind of ridiculous. So,
yeah.
I think they need to instill the run game a little bit more. Get Brees and Braylon. Because, bro, both those dudes could be workhorse backs. You know, like, those are legit guys. So I think both those guys should get, like, they should honestly run the ball more than throw the ball.
Yeah. No, they should honestly treat it like the Lions.
Yeah.
Like where they have Montgomery and
Facts.
Gibbs. Like that would be something special. But I don't think Rodgers is fully healed. Like we see him, like he's still like kind of limping on the field a little bit and stuff. Taking all these sacks and like getting aggravated in pain, yelling for his life. Like that dude is not normal, man.
Not too many.
I feel like he should just hang it up, honestly, low key. bring in Tyrod Taylor, bro.
Who's their backup? Is it Tyrod Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah, bring him in, bro. Or draft Shador.
Yeah.
They tell me bust down my AP.
Bring in Jordan Travis.
Nah, keep his ass at home, bro. I take the Bills here.
Yeah, I'll take the Bills too.
They're due to fuck some team up.
Yeah.
They should put up 40 on this team.
Yeah, they're
the Jets defense but they haven't looked as good as they have been last year. Like, they're cool.
Man. Yeah. They're not like us. This is the Broncos D pod and the Commanders pod, baby.
Broncos D Manders. We gave the Texans like 2 words.
2 words.
Shout out my dog.
Yo.
Was that sensual? Isaiah, tell us a big word. You said you've been working on your vocabulary.
You put me on the spot. I can't think of one.
Sorry. What? How much time do we have left?
We have. It's 35 minutes.
Okay. This is not related to football at all. Can I tell you guys something that's been pissing me off lately? Just in general. This has nothing to do with you either. I'm not about to like talk shit about you. My bad.
Anthony's about to go on a rant.
Bro, when I use the restroom and I wash my hands and I get there after someone, I feel like to the sink, I feel like sometimes they be washing their hands too long to try to prove a point.
that.
Like, you ever feel like that?
Yeah.
Have you ever felt like that? Like, how long do you take to wash your hands? Because some people, like, are dead-ass there for 2 minutes.
Like they're like washing their hands and they're kind of like glancing at you or some shit. Like they're trying to like show you like you gotta wash your hands longer.
Yeah. Bro, I'm a quick, like, 20-second wash.
I'm a 40-seconder.
I'll do 40 if I take a dump. But if I'm pissing, bro, I don't need 40 seconds.
Yeah, I don't wash my hands that long, honestly.
Oh, wait, you said that long?
Yeah.
I think you said at
I
all.
think you said at all.
Yeah, I think you
Oh,
said at all.
hell no.
I was
Nah,
like,
come
you're a
on now.
freak, bro.
That grosses me out when someone like takes a dump and then just
They
walks
just walk out. I'm like, what are you doing?
I had a guy at a previous job. Not gonna name drop, but sometimes like we would happen to just be in the same in the restroom together.
No, hold up. You wouldn't happen to be in the same restaurant, but this dude would snap me every morning a picture of his foot next to this dude's foot in the stall, saying this guy's in the shitter.
Dude, it's the same guy too, bro. Literally every time the stall. But I'm not even talking about him. I'm talking about this other guy. Like we'd be talking, and like he would taking a piss or some shit, and like we'd be talking, and I'd be like washing my hands, and I would leave, and he wouldn't wash his hands. It would just be talking, and I'd be like, I would just look at him like, you're not gonna wash your hands?
Do you dap him up after work?
After work? No.
Like if you're leaving, or are you like, hey, peace out, Larry?
Nah, we kind of sit a little bit far from each other, so
Okay.
like,
So he
yeah.
follows you out of the restroom, like he doesn't.
Yeah, like as we were having like just a normal conversation, like he didn't just piss, like hold his dick and just piss.
Okay, that's another thing I want to talk about. This one might be a little extreme. We might have to cut this out depending on vibes. But I don't touch my my genitals when I use the urinal.
Why did you say genitals?
I feel like that's cleaner. Is that not cleaner?
You saying you don't touch?
So you're saying you just got?
I don't touch it when I don't touch where the piss comes out when I use the urinal.
I personally feel like I have to.
Yeah, I gotta
And
position it.
I feel like I can't pee then.
Really?
You know?
I position it with my shorts.
So you like.
No, I'm not like putting on the camera. Please, what you just. I'll pull down and then I'll pull up a little bit, like so that it's like aiming it.
Okay, user.
So I'm not using
Is
my
there
hands,
is there a reason why?
so I don't have to wash my hands.
I mean, I guess.
And then to wiggle, I just shake my shorts. Stop doing that.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, I'm gonna wash my hands regardless. So I don't give a fuck. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna like you know.
Sometimes I'll wash so I don't look weird, but
But like.
if I'm alone and I'm like, I didn't touch it, so like, what? Why would I? Once I get a little on me,
So
then
where are your
I'll.
hands when you're peeing?
One here, one on my phone.
One still on your penis?
No, on my pants.
Oh, I was thinking you're like doing this.
No, dude. Pants.
Yeah, I thought you got like natural aim or something.
I do have good aim. I think from doing that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it is a urinal. Like, it's not hard to miss.
You'd be surprised. I worked in the food industry.
No, you
No, but I clean restrooms. You clean restrooms at work? People miss the urinal, bro.
Yeah, sometimes I am. Like, there's like a bunch of.
Well, sometimes. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. But sometimes, like when you're going like a stream, like sometimes my stream doesn't go like one way. It goes like two
Yeah,
ways
that
sometimes.
sucks.
So that times I do have to miss.
Yeah. You ever like think you? I guess this is just me because I don't touch my penis. But you ever like think you pull your shorts down, but you didn't pull them down enough, and then you just get it on like the front of your shorts?
No, that.
I've actually done that before.
Really?
sucks,
That does
huh?
not happen.
Yeah,
I feel
but
like-
that hasn't happened in a while.
It doesn't happen often, but it's probably happened recently.
For
I'm not
me, it's
gonna
always
lie.
after the fact when I feel like I'm done peeing, like I'm completely done, and I pull my pants, and I guess like a little. You know?
A little
That
drip.
sucks. Yeah.
It's like the worst.
And
Little
I'm
drip.
I'm a no underwear wearer a lot of times, so it looks really bad when I do that.
Wait, what?
Bro, wear underwear.
Not all the time though.
Now we have to cut it out.
Why?
That's a really weirdly personal thing.
You don't wear underwear,
Not all the time.
Anthony.
bro?
Why
What?
would we have to cut this out? What? What's the point of underwear?
Bro.
It's like an extra layer.
Of what?
I mean,
Cleanly protection.
Cleanly protection of what though? Like what is it
Like-
protecting?
Like, do you wear the same pants or shorts?
No, I wouldn't do that and not wear underwear.
Oh.
Is that valid?
I don't know,
There's
man.
something weird about it.
I know it's weird. I'm not gonna say like it's a normal thing, but it feels more comfortable. I feel looser.
Does it feel comfortable?
Yeah, unless I'm in swim trunks, then I wear underwear
But
every time.
no, but then like you know jeans, you know like
I wouldn't do it with jeans. I'll do it like basketball shorts, or like sweat shorts kind of.
But you wouldn't wear underwear when you're wearing basketball shorts?
I mean, if I'm hooping, I'm wearing underwear.
I was about to say, bro.
But if
All
I'm
those
like,
times we hooped.
let's say I'm like chilling at the crib, or like if I'm on like a like if I need to go get gas or something. Like, what do I need underwear for?
I don't know, man.
Day, bro, just wear underwear.
See, that's not a good enough reason, right?
I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like kind of like similar to like when girls like don't wear bras.
Don't compare me to a bitch, bro.
I don't know. Like, I'm not saying anything, but you
Now
know.
we have to cut it out.
Why?
Why did you say that?
Well, because he said, like, I'm not saying all girls are bitches, but I'm saying, like, when you compare me to a girl who don't wear a bra, that's a bitch. Right?
I mean, they don't wear it sometimes because they like to feel like a little loose too.
Yeah, 'cause it's
So
comfortable. Same thing as you.
yeah.
Okay, then why am I getting fucking pressed?
We're not saying. We
Okay.
can't comment on this.
Okay. Do not try to wash your hands faster or longer than me. That's all I'm saying. That's what we're here for. That's where this conversation was supposed to go.
That's the purpose.
That's it. Thank you guys for watching another episode of the Hot Seat Pod. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow, but most importantly,
Don't forget to run the play.
boom.